The downside to this Auris, I would say it's not a dislike, I absolutely hate the navigation system on it. It's not responsive. It's a faff trying to connect your phone onto the internet as well. They don't really make it easy to figure things out. You would have to go through the books, and I don't think even the manual describes how hard it is to get on the net on here. But it's actually quite simple if you know how. And now I would say the only thing you need to know how to connect to the internet is turn your Bluetooth tethering on your phone, and then press connect off your infotainment system. The layout is nice. When it does work, it is quite good. As in, it's very laggy. So I'll show you an example of what I mean. You press nav. I'll get rid of this first. Press nav, and then you press your enter destination. See, it's lagging already. So putting your postcode in, it will not allow you to put your full postcode in. So let's just put a random postcode. There you go. It's not letting me put another 3 in there, so that's rubbish. Street, if you put in the street in, you can't just punch things in. So let's just try. There we go. It's already back street. I'm not going to no back street. It's not letting me put the full road name in. So yeah, that is a rubbish system. I wouldn't bother with that. I would just use Bluetooth if you need to use Bluetooth streaming or hands-free, and then just get a mount on your car and use your phone, Google Nav or whatever. Lovely drive. It's got eco mode on there, which I would recommend to keep it in, because that regenerates your battery. I'm getting currently 46 miles per gallon on here. 46 and a half. I drive quite roughly. As in I've got a heavy right foot. I think compared to a like for like, maybe a Golf GT TDI DSG with 140 horsepower is similarly matched. This is similarly matched rather. It's 136 horsepower. This is more higher powered compared to the 99 horsepower that is available. It's got good shifting power when you need it. Just press the power button. It's not as economical. Then again, you don't expect good economy when you're booting it. On a Golf as well, same again. If you booted it rather, and 140 horsepower, doesn't matter how many horsepower you got really. When the turbo's swirling up, it will start guzzling. But this car, on an average, even if I'm booting it down like I am at the moment, with this car, the way I drive, it still gives me 46.5. It had a service 8,000 miles ago, and it's still doing well. It is due a service. It's only got 54,000 miles on the clock. It's a one-owner vehicle. Tyre pressures are on 33 as stated on the side of the car. It should be on 33 all round if you haven't got a lot of luggage lugging around in the boot. I have, to be fair, got quite a bit in the boot. I've got a pushchair, got a few boxes full of items that just linger around my car, like for cleaning my car and so on. It's got a fire extinguisher in the boot, which I don't need, but I keep it in there just in case, really. Flat tire canister and things like that. It's got a spare tire in the boot. I would say overall it is a fantastic car. I wouldn't change it for the world anymore. I've had a Golf GT TDI, I've had a BMW F10, I've had the F30. I've had so many cars. I don't think that a lot of people have had that many hot dinners, the amount of cars I've had. But I don't want to boast about it. I'm just giving you an idea of how much experience I've got to tell you my honest opinion about this car. People are going to slag it off. That's what they like to do about Toyotas, because they're driving a German whip, as they say. Compared to an Audi, yeah, it's not as well refined, but it has got a leather dash, got leather steering. That's all you need. You're only going to touch that whilst you're driving. The springs are nice and soft. You can put it in power mode, tighten things up and things like that. Power windows, and it's not going to break down next day. A lot of German cars, they do break down after 8,000 miles or 10,000 miles. These things just keep going on and on and on. So there is a high advantage on this, and it's got a good resale price on the hybrids, so worth investing. Thank you for watching my video.